4BK Brisbane, 4AK Darling Downs, the Courier Mail stations relaying to 4IP Ipswich. Eastern Standard Time, 8 o'clock.
I wash dishes, linens and duds with rinse so thick, rich as suds. I'll say Rinso is the best there is, best for whites and colors, it's a whiz. Those towels, those aprons, whites and colors, that's to mention just a few. Rinso gets them brighter than brand new.
Those famous lever products, Rinso and Lux Toilet Soap, present Australia's Amateur Hour, program number 589. A full hour with the amateurs of Australia, relayed over a nationwide network of 52 stations, and to our armed forces in the Pacific and the world through Radio Australia. And here is the director of Australia's Amateur Hour, Mr. Terry Dare.
Thank you, John Tuttle, and how do you do, ladies and gentlemen? Tonight we commence our first Queensland tour of 1952 with a broadcast from the Lyric Theatre in Brisbane's West End. Although Queensland artists participated in the first Lever Award, this is our first visit to the northern capital since its inauguration. And I do want to stress that all Queensland amateurs now have the opportunity not only to appear before an audience of some thousands and broadcast to an audience of millions, but by doing so, you automatically qualify for the Lever Award, which goes to the best amateur of 1952 and carries with it a prize of £1,000 in cash. It's truly a wonderful opportunity, and you shouldn't miss it. If you desire to be heard during our stay in Brisbane, secure an application form without delay from 4BK, and we'll be very happy to audition you. Now, so many applications have been received from good friends who want to see our show here during this season that I regret some of you must be disappointed. However, I want to assure you all who miss out on this trip will definitely be our guests in September when we return. You know, of course, the listeners of Australia decide semi-finalists and the ultimate winner of the Lever Award, so we ask your support tonight for the amateurs appearing in our program from Brisbane. Please telephone us in Brisbane at FB 0121. That's a new number. Will you please take a note of it? FB 0121. And Sydney listeners, of course, your voting number is BO230. Mail votes, 10 original signatures to one sheet of paper, and no more than 10 sheets to one envelope should be addressed to 65 York Street, Sydney. Well, now for aircraftsman Chad Morgan, who is a hillbilly. He's our seventh artist tonight. What's that Chad stand for?
Cut that out, Mr. D. Can't leave that out.
Well, I don't know. Is it rude? What's it mean?
No, just Chadwick.
Oh, Chadwick, is it? That's a pretty fussy sort of name for a hillbilly, isn't it? How do you come by that,
I don't know. My parents just picked it up.
Did they?
Yeah.
It's found it there. How long have you been in the Air Force, Chad?
About 3 months now.
Oh, you're national service training,
Yes.
are you? You like it?
Oh, it's not too bad.
That's good. What mustering are you?
I'm a cook.
You're a cook.
That's right.
What are you laughing at? That's perfectly all right. There's very good cooks everywhere. What was your job before you went into the Air Force?
Timber cutting.
Right, Joe, they haven't changed a bit, have they? He's a timber cutter, so they make him a cook in the Air Force. That's it. Where do you come from, Chad?
Duckinwilla Creek.
I beg your pardon? So we're getting all the names of the world of this program tonight. What did you say it was?
Duckinwilla Creek.
Duckinwilla. Where's that? Whereabouts?
About 35 miles from Maryborough.
Oh, yes, you and the Mr. and Mrs. Emmeline Griffith should get together. You could compare notes on where you come from. Where did you cut timber? Around the district?
Yes.
What sort of timber?
Oh, mostly mine timber, props and crowns for the coal mines.
Oh, I see. And what about this tune of yours? It's one of your own, isn't it, Chad?
Yes, that's right.
What's it called?
I'm the Sheik of Scrubby Creek.
Oh, a very romantic title he's got for it, too. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Tell me, Chad, does this Sheik of Scrubby Creek refer to any particular person?
Oh, it refers to what I'd like to be.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good thing. Is it a happy song?
Oh, yes, fair, I should say so.
You write numbers of other songs, don't you?
Yes.
What do you generally write about, Chad?
Oh, about women and
Yeah?
going back to the bushland and blokes in prison and that sort of thing.
And women?
Yeah, and women.
All right, Chad, I think we better have your item, if you're all... Whereabouts did you come from?
Duckinwilla Creek.
Oh, it's a wonderful name. It's a beauty. We must never forget that one. All right, this is Hillbilly Chad Morgan now. He's number 7 on Australia's Amateur Hour, broadcast from the Lyric Theatre in Brisbane's West End. And it's his own composition, The Sheik of Scrubby Creek.
All the sailors think I'm handsome. Their fathers think I'm mad. Their mothers think I'm a villain. But I'm just a lovable lad. I'm loved by the poor and the wealthy. Loved by the good and the bad. Loved by the fat and the skinny. Because I'm a lovable lad. Now I've been chased by fathers with shotguns of all kinds. And you can tell where they have aimed by the marks that's left behind. I don't know why they do it, 'cause I'm not really bad. I just chase their daughters because I'm a lovable lad. It's a dangerous game I'm playing. You've got to be quick to last. When you're at the wrong end of a shotgun, you run quick or cop the full blast. You'll never see me linger where there are sour old tarts. And you can tell where I have been by the trail of broken hearts. So parents, do take warning and heed what I say. Keep your daughters out of sight when I come round your way. For they say I'm just like Casanova. I drink, I smoke, I swear. They say I'm the Sheik of Scrubby Creek, but I don't care.
Oh, what a beautiful act that one is. What a little sinner. Good for you, Chad Morgan. By God, you thoroughly deserve that wonderful ovation you're getting from the crowd at the Lyric Theatre. It's a wonderful hand, and he certainly deserves it. One of the beauties of his performance, too, is that he gives it perfectly deadpan, and he's got very distinct resemblance to George Formby, so you can imagine the reaction when you see him in person. He really has. Lovely act, Chad. That was really delightful. Chad Morgan, number 7 on Australia's Amateur Hour.